Do you have any doubts whether Elementor is perfect page builder for your website? Here is the best Elementor review. Hey, this is me Monica and I will show what Elementor is all about, detail of its benefits and drawbacks, and help you decide whether to or not to utilize it in this review. Everything you need to know about the Elementor page builder for WordPress is right here shown on the screen. So now let's begin with the Elementor review in brief. Elementor is a WordPress drag and drop page builder plugin. Well, compared to the basic post page template that come with your WordPress theme, Elementor allows you to create unique looking posts and pages. You get a completely unique interface to work on your posts and pages because the majority of your work isn't done in the WordPress regular block editor. It doesn't necessitate any HTML, CSS, PHP coding knowledge. Everything is done through a simple user interface. Elementor operates on the front end of your website, which means it immediately displays the result of your work in a true what you see is what you get manner. Regardless of what your current WordPress theme permits you to do, you can use it to generate any content or page layout you can think of. Most importantly, it works with all WordPress themes, allowing you to preserve your present look while taking advantage of all Elementor's features. To summarize, the biggest advantage of using Elementor it is that you can generate stunning pieces layout designs even if you are not a professional or have no prior experience with website development. There is a special significance if you don't want to employ someone to help you with the site because on your which you are on a budget. Now let's take a look at some of the Elementor most intriguing feature one by one. This is especially significant if you don't want to employ someone to help you with the site because you are on a budget. Now let's take a look at some of the Elementor's most intriguing features one by one. First, there is a basic page creation feature. We will get to that in just a moment. Next feature is that images, headlines, buttons, carousels, counter progress bar, testimonials, and more are among more than 90 content elements and modules are available. Most items operate using drag and drop. You can drag any element across the screen and drop it in a new location. What you see is what you get. In other words, the version of the page you see in the Elementor interface is exact the version your visitor will view, unlike working with HTML and CSS the old school way. Similarly, all of the pages are mobile friendly and SEO friendly. If you have the Elementor Pro Edition, you can utilize the Elementor Theme Builder tool. If you have the Elementor Pro Edition, you can utilize the Theme Builder tool to change essential parts of your theme, such as the header, footer, single post template, and blog archives. Finally, there is a brand new WooCommerce Builder module. It's similar to the Theme Builder, but this one lets you customize all of your WooCommerce default pages, such as a single product page and product archives. Headline, photos, text paragraphs, videos, buttons, divider, spacer, testimonial, social media icons, shortcuts, and much more are available content elements. You can also use any widgets that you currently have on your WordPress site. Aside from the Elementor allows you control over the display option. You can alert the background margins and padding values, default colors, fonts, and so forth in this section. There is also full revision history, which means you may go back to the prior versions of the page in case you make a mistake and don't know how to fix it. Last but not least, Elementor allows you complete control over how your page appears on the desktop, templates, and mobile devices. Now let's discuss about Elementor pricing. To keep this Elementor review factual, I should probably mention that there is also a Pro Edition. But honestly, you don't need it to enjoy 90% Elementor's magnificence. The primary plugin can be found in a WordPress repository. There are no hidden fees or requirements for sign-ups or registration. It simply works. Now let's talk about the Pro Edition. It does, however, include some fascinating features that powers user would appreciate. There are more than 50 extra content elements modules. There are over 300 other page templates in a Pro Edition. Theme creator option is also available. It is the module where you can change the headers and footers of your current theme. Similarly, there is a WooCommerce Builder, which is plugin that allows you to create your own Woo. That is the module that allows you to rebuild your WooCommerce product page. Likewise, another feature is a pop-up builder, defined as a module that allows you to create pop-ups that can be linked to an opt-in form or especially offer discount. There is a virtual form builder too, which comes with integration with popular marketing tools. You can make global widgets and reuse them all across the site. Furthermore, you can customize any Elementor block with CSS and also use Elementor elements in a widgets and sidebar. Here, the Elementor Pro's current pricing is shown on the screen. Whether you are just getting started or need assistance with advanced feature, then we prefer the right premium plan for you. For Elementor, there is one best plan at $199 per year. There are many other plans too at different prices, but the best one is only this plan, where you can get most of the exclusive feature for expert at neither too expensive nor too cheap cost. So it is a perfect from beginning to end. Once if you buy this plan, then you can build this premium version of Elementor among 25 Pro website. Even here you can grab the grand opportunity. You are given money back guarantee within 30 days of trying Elementor, but we don't think you will be disappointed after using it. You will certainly like it because many have liked and enjoyed this exclusive feature of Elementor. So I prefer this as the best plan based on my research. I'm using this premium version since so many years and it's really providing its exclusive feature to me. Then let's move to the more practical portion of our view. To get started with Elementor, follow these steps. Elementor is a WordPress plugin, a complex one. You must first install and activate it before can operate. This is a typical procedure for any WordPress plugin. After that, you can go to your WordPress pages and create a new one right away. You'll see the option to edit with Elementor right away as shown on the screen. You'll see the Elementor user interface after clicking on this main button. Inside it there are the main canvas. This is where you can place and change your content blocks. Second, the content elements that are available. This is where you may access Elementor setting, colors, fonts, and so on. Global settings where you are working on. Similarly, revision history of the page, switch devices like desktop, tablet, mobile, preview changes, and an option to publish the page. To utilize Elementor to create basic page, you must first grasp the page structure hierarchy that it employs, page to section, to columns, to content, and then to styling. You may create new columns within the new section, then populate them with the content by dragging and dropping certain blocks from the sidebar. Of course, drag and drop can be used to reorganize the portions. You can click on the content block once it's in a place to change the minute details of what inside as well as and how it's presented. Content style and advanced are the three main tabs available for this. You can now work on individual content blocks one by one until you have the entire page ready. Overall, Elementor is really simple to use and understand. Working with your pages becomes a lot of more enjoyable after you understand the page structure hierarchy and are familiar with all the content parts. Particularly when you start using some of the more complex functions such as playing with Elementor indexes to bring the stuff forward versus putting it in the bag, modifying the states of element when they are hovered, stabilizing the transition between the sections such as this shown on the screen. Now onward, let me define about pre-made templates. As we know, the design skill of Elementor are astounding. But what if you don't have a design bone in your body? Then you can choose from a variety of Elementor's pre-made templates. The free version has more than 150 templates while the Pro edition has more than 300. If that wasn't enough, you also receive Elementor kits which are set of the templates that all have the same visual aesthetic and allow you to create a cohesive website. The library has a variety of common pieces for various purposes. There are a good range of about pages, contact pages, home pages, portfolio pages, team pages, landing pages for various. Finally, any of your own pages can be saved as a template which you can subsequently reuse on another website or share with the community publicly on the web. And one of the query is who does Elementor work best for? As I'm doing this Elementor review, I have to admit that I am very impressed with this tool. I've tried all of the big pages builder plugins out here, but Elementor remains my go-to solution. Elementor is the most user-friendly of the page builder, and it also comes with the most functionality for free. And it is for anyone who want to create attractive pages for their website without having to be a designer. Now here let me tell some pros of the Elementor. It is completely free. Furthermore, most new websites will not require an upgrade to Pro. It contains a large number of features and is simple to use. I believe that number of features that are offered for free is outstanding. Elementor lets you create custom pages, layouts, and designs that aren't available in our current theme and requires no HTML or CSS or PHP knowledge. Inline text editing and the real-time previews provide a true what you see is what you get editing experience. You may customize your desktop, tablet, and mobile views independently. Likewise, moving toward cons of the Elementor, there are not that much cons of Elementor as compared to its pros. Some cons are adding a custom styling to the links isn't always as straightforward. You might be forced to use Elementor's default type paste and color option, which may not be an ideal. It is often difficult to pinpoint the specific margin value that's causing a misalignment on the page. To sum up this Elementor review, finally let us know what is expert view regarding the Elementor. If you are looking for a great free drag and drop page builder plugin for website, Elementor is a way to go. While there are other options on the market, Elementor stands out as the only one solution that everyone, including the beginner, may use without having to upgrade a premium license. I wish you liked our review on Elementor and hope you will also try this premium version of Elementor. For that, you can go through the link given in the description box and purchase it. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, WP Hope. So keep supporting and watching our videos. Thank you.